Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shawn Pourgol. I'm President of National Academy of Osteopathy, and today I want to speak with you why you should choose NAO for your osteopathic education. I founded NAO on June 6, 2010, and this year it is NAO's 10th year anniversary, and in this time NAO has become the largest provider of manual osteopathic education in the world, with alumni in 72 countries. Most manual osteopaths in Canada and many other countries are alumni of NAO. In my opinion, the number one reason behind NAO's growth and why so many students love NAO is my business lectures. I teach my students everything I know about business. I teach over 200 business management lectures on a wide variety of topics, from tax planning, asset protection, investment, and accounting, public relations, marketing, and so on. This is why we graduate successful manual osteopaths. This is why our alumni become quickly filled up in their practices, and many of them have waiting lists ranging from a month to 6 months, and some of them even a year. This is why we have new graduates such as, I think her name is Michelle, and another one, Vitalia. Michelle is in Ontario, and Vitalia in Alberta, that they're grossing over $300,000 a year in their first year of education. I received tons of testimonial from students who are doing really good financially in business. You can read that in NAO's website, nationalacademyofosteopathy.com. This is what makes our education unique and different, one of the reasons. And we are the only school that many osteopaths and manual osteopaths across the world, from Canada and Europe, we even have osteopathic physicians in US who register in our program just to learn from these business lectures, because they're already osteopaths, they know all the techniques, but they register just to learn from these business lectures. Nobody, as far as I know, in any school teaches these practical techniques in business, practical tips that you can use right away to increase your income and make your life for better. Some of my tips, for example, such as not investing in mutual funds, instead investing in index exchange traded funds over a lifetime of 20 years can save you over $700,000. Or setting up your own insurance company for your health plan for yourself and your employees, it can save you about $3,000 in tax every year. Many tips like that I teach to my students, and this is what they use on a day-to-day in their practices. In my opinion, this is what makes our education so unique from other schools. We are not shy about mixing healthcare with business. Healthcare is a type of business, and if you don't know the laws of business and how to do business, you will not become a successful health practitioner, no matter how good you are at doing your treatments. You must know about the laws of business. This goes without saying, otherwise you will not be successful. The business world for so long has been a taboo in the healthcare system. Nobody wants to speak about it, and that's why people come out and they graduate and they don't know how to run a business, and a lot of times they run into financial difficulties. Myself included. After school, I practiced and I got an accountant to do my taxes, and I was shocked that over 53% of my income went to taxes. I was shocked. I asked my accountant, why you didn't lower my taxes, why you didn't suggest things to me, and he said, you didn't hire me to do that, you hired me to do your taxes. things like that. Nobody tells you that accountants don't lower your taxes. They just file your tax. If you want them to help you lower your taxes, you have to hire them as a consultant so they can sit down with you and give you different options. In my school, nobody taught me things like that. And I lost a lot of unnecessary money that I didn't have to lose because of that. I learned a lot, I read a lot, and everything I learned I transfer to my students. And this is why our students are so successful. I get testimonials all the time from students. It's in our website, National Academy of Osteopathy.com. You can go to the testimonial section. We have students who are fully booked quickly, and some of them like within weeks of graduation even, and they are making good money. We have Thomas in Bermuda who's charging $300 an hour. Kenny Wong in Malaysia who's charging $400. Dr. Lisa in Toronto downtown, she's charging $275 an hour. Actually, Dr. Lisa has become the #1 manual osteopath in 2019 as chosen by Toronto Star. Toronto Star did a survey, and my student, NAO graduate, is now 2019's #1 manual osteopath. This is because what we teach them about business. We don't hold back. We don't look at our students as competition. Everything we know, we teach them, because I always believe you have to give to people what they need, and they give to you what you need. And I always believe if my students become successful in business, my business will also grow, and osteopathy as a result will grow. I strongly believe in that. I strongly believe it is our moral duty to become financially well off. All major religions recommend to their followers to work hard and become successful, because when you make more money, you can help more people, you can help more charities, you can help yourself, you can help your family. Everybody benefits. Your country benefits because you pay more tax. Everybody benefits from you becoming financially well off. It is your moral duty to do so, because you benefit so many people by you becoming successful. And that's why I want to teach to my students. It is a lot easier than people think to become successful. It's not that hard. It's just you have to know the laws of business. You have to follow the established protocols and what works and what doesn't work. And I went through all this myself to make myself successful. When I was a chiropractor a long time ago, I used to see 150 patients a day. I was the busiest chiropractor in Canada, as told by insurers. And then by doing this, I expanded chiropractic a lot within our profession. And later on, I became a manual osteopath. And now I want to make sure manual osteopathy is also expanded worldwide, and we have expanded osteopathy to many countries and locations that they never had a manual osteopath within Canada. Even in Nunavut, Yukon, Northwest Territories, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland and Labrador, they never had manual osteopaths, and the first ones there are my students, my alumni. And this all comes by students becoming financially good. If they make good income, they treat more patients, and the profession expands. This is why it's so important for anybody who wants to be successful to know all the rules and regulations of the business. And that's what I teach to my students. So this is, in my opinion, is the most important thing that separates NAO's education from other schools. We graduate successful manual osteopaths. Money and business and financial success, they're not taboos for us. You can become a great health practitioner and also financially successful one. These two do not go opposite together. You can be both of them at the same time. You can have your cake and you can eat it as well. Okay, so this is part one. I want to keep the videos short, and I will make other part two and so on later on about other reasons why you have to choose, why you should choose NAO for your osteopathic education. That's it for today. Have a nice day. Until next time. Bye.